Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Chasing, coming to you live from Asia, guys. Wow, this is very important. So we're going to be talking about a huge important signal that's flashing for Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin as well. And what can we see happening for Dogecoin in the short term with some price predictions, guys. So let's get into the content without any further freaking delay. It is a great time to be live. And don't forget to go and smash the likes. And guys, let's get the party started. Woo! And remember, none of this is financial advice, just OG in the house. Express my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Wow. Go back and watch all the other videos and do become a member. I would appreciate it. So what is going on? What is absolutely going on? We did see that yesterday the U.S. markets were pretty much down. Down. We saw the NASDAQ was down. S&P is down. So not a good start. Not a good start to the week. But, you know, overall, we're seeing that also Ripple is calling out Gary Gensler and basically slamming him and saying that Gary is a, political liability. And a lot of people are saying that Gary's not going to last very long and that he's going to be outed soon. I think it's just a matter of time, time, because he's one of the biggest Grinches when it comes to cryptocurrency out there. So hopefully that the light of day will come and we're going to be seeing that Gary will be out of there. So yeah, Brad Garlinghouse, yeah, he ripped Gary and you on and basically said that he's a chump out there. So, yeah, I mean, we know that Gary did approve the spot Bitcoin ETF, but he had no choice because of the Grayscale lawsuit that he lost, right? So they had no choice. And I'm sure that Gary is still licking his wounds and not recovering from that out there. Also, it looks like the Fed said that we need to move carefully, and we may see some rate reductions next year, but they need to be very careful and cautious. So that's not kind of positive. That's one of the reasons we're seeing that cryptocurrency is kind of a little bit down right now, is because of this whole Fed still uncertain as to if and when rates are going to be cut. And we definitely need to see some rate cuts out there. Definitely need to see that. And that will help, move over the economy. But still, we have some huge indicators that's very important for Bitcoin and crypto that's going to take things higher and higher. We're seeing that right now. The greed is really falling back. Remember, this is a contrarian indicator. And, we did get to 73 last week. And there's been a bit of a pullback, been some selling, pretty normal out there. Right now, we take a look at the crypto markets. We're seeing that the total market cap is about 1.7 trillion. We're seeing that Bitcoin, according to Coin Market Cap, is up. Ethereum is up as well. Tether is normal. But we're going to also talk about True USD, which is also looks like it could be depegging. And if that happens, that could be a catastrophe. It could be a tsunami of a problem for the crypto markets, guys. So remember when we had, the Luna USD that depegged, it was a debacle, right? And we saw crypto go down. So right now we're seeing Solana is up. It's almost at $99. XRP is up. Cardano is neutral out there. Dogecoin is still, it's still fighting it up. We're going to talk about Doge. We're definitely going to talk about Doge, guys. So what's going? True USD stablecoin depegs as holders dump 33 million in TUSD. Now keep in mind that the snowflake behind that is Justin, right? We're seeing that any stablecoin that deviates between like 0.01% it means it's depegging, and we are seeing that the Trust USD is depegging right now. And one of the reasons it's depegging is because Justin faces charges of covertly acquiring stablecoin TUSD. Now remember, anything this guy touches fails. As you guys know, that also the SEC charges entrepreneur Justin's son and his companies for fraud and other securities violations. So yeah, anything that Justin's son touches often ends up being, being a complete debacle out there. Remember, he owns Hubei. That's about to go under. A lot of stuff that he touches ends up being just nasty. Also, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ETF transfer another 370 million in BTC as price stabilized. So looks like the GBTC fund sent another 8,730 BTC to Coinbase Prime as Bitcoin price leveled out from earlier declines. So what's going on? So we're seeing this huge transfer. Some analysts have argued that outflows from trust are weighing on Bitcoin's price and partially responsible for its decline over the past 3 days. And remember, your spot Bitcoin ETFs have been out now for 3 days. Despite outflows, the Bitcoin price appeared to have stabilized during the midday United States session. So we are seeing that the price is stabilizing. So don't panic. Don't panic. We may see a little bit of consolidation happening right there. So don't worry about it. Looks like in terms of announcements today, nothing really is happening. We got jobless claims tomorrow out there. Let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now is at 43,206. We have seen, this is like the third day since the Bitcoin spot ETF has launched. We didn't see a huge dump. I mean, we did see about a 7.57% dump, buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event. But Bitcoin is slowly regaining. We're seeing some movement of people selling the Grayscale Trust. We're seeing movement of Grayscale Trust Bitcoin onto Coinbase Prime and other stuff. So I'm not too concerned. This is just kind of a bit of a shakeout, guys. Don't get shaken out. We're seeing Ethereum right now is doing okay. It's still above $2,500. And we do have some resistance around about 26. Let's see if we can get there. I think we'll be able to break past that pretty soon. Looks like we're seeing that the Bitcoin daily RSI hits a 4-month low with Bitcoin price still up. So remember this. We are seeing that the RSI right now is extremely low, but we need to get Bitcoin to go to the overbought area before we're going to see a Bitcoin pump. We did see this happening before, and this did take Bitcoin down to its lowest, guys. So remember, Bitcoin price was down 25,000 to down to 25K. But even despite the RSI right now is not looking good, it hits a 4-month low, we are still seeing that the Bitcoin price is still pretty consistent and pretty solid. So I'm pretty confident that things are looking pretty good. Expect a little bit of consolidation coming up out there. But historically, when Bitcoin weekly RSI pushes past 80, the real fun starts. Pullbacks into lower RSI levels are usually made for great buying opportunities before price pushed higher again. I don't think this time is different. And remember, every time we have this area here, we are going to see a pump. So we have, the RSI is low right now, but it's starting to get into this trading into this green zone. So here it's low. It's coming back. We're going to see RSI reversal. And last time we did see that with 405% pump, 70%, and 3,647 pump. So, guys, I still think this is a good area to be buying Bitcoin, not financial advice. And remember, we have the Bitcoin halving that's only 92 days away. And remember, after Bitcoin halving, we are going to see Bitcoin fly higher and higher, guys. And remember, the trend is your friend, which makes me doubt we'll ever go below $30,000 again. And look at this trend, guys. Look at the trend line. I don't believe that we'll ever go below that. Just look at the confluence around the area at the moment, and the moving averages move higher with every passing week. The current pullback is just a speed bump. Send it higher. I agree. I think what we're seeing now is a bit of a consolidation. This is on the weekly range out there, and this is just a little bit of a speed bump, but we're seeing the moving averages getting higher and higher, and that's going to take up Bitcoin, guys. Are you being shaken out? Don't fall for it. So this is, I believe, the pattern that's going to happen. We're seeing a little bit of a shakeout right now. We're kind of in this zone here. We're probably going to bump back down to this support level, bump back up to this support level, and then finally we're going to take off and go parabolic. We should be seeing $54,000 coming in. So it's a great time to be like, now, this is very important. If Bitcoin breaks above this resistance, and this resistance is around about $48,000, then we're going to see a huge bull market begin, guys. So what we're seeing now is a little bit consolidation, a little bit of choppy chop. And remember, if we take a look at Bitcoin in 2012, 2016, 2020, this on the weekly, you can see that we're seeing parabolic, and I don't think now is going to be any different. I think that Bitcoin is going to take off. Bitcoin is going to moon. It's just a matter of time, guys. So Wendy Trendy is your friend. And remember, Bitcoin network is still growing faster than ever. And we're seeing that the Bitcoin number of addresses with a non-zero balance is increasing. We're also seeing right now that the hash rate, the absolute hash rate for Bitcoin is going freaking parabolic, guys. So you can see here, the Bitcoin hash rate is going parabolic. And this is a true indicator of the value, of the strength of Bitcoin, guys. And we're still looking pretty good. We're still looking pretty good. And, a lot of people are freaking out about the current correction on Bitcoin. That's healthy, guys. The current correction is healthy. Patience is required. If you're investing, the coming 2 years will be a roller coaster, and the value of Bitcoin will go to levels beyond imagination. Just hold freaking tight, guys. Hold tight and do not panic. Do not panic. We're seeing that right now. The Bitcoin returns on the monthly, we're still seeing up 2.33% for January. So not too shabby, not too shabby. What are we seeing for Dogecoin? Dogecoin is still attempting to break out of our resistance. We're still in this house of pain. We need to see Doge get past 0.085. If we don't do that, we could trend lower. So this is a point of contention here where the bears and bulls need to take Bitcoin, need to take Dogecoin higher. I think it's going to happen. We're going to have a nice reversal coming soon. Just a matter. Just bring it, trolls. Dogecoin to the freaking moon. Bring it, trolls. Chilly trolls to the moon, guys. So we're seeing right now that Dogecoin right now is at 0.815. We did hit as high as 0.82 earlier. We're trending down a little bit. We're seeing that the volumes are up 17%. We're seeing that people are kind of taking this whole backseat approach to crypto right now. People are kind of sitting on the sidelines waiting for this whole ETF thing to pan out. Also, there's been a huge whale alert. We've had almost 19 million Doge have been transferred from one wallet to another. That hasn't been transferred to an exchange. So that is pretty good. We're also seeing that's about $79 million. So such substantial moves are not unprecedented, as recent weeks have witnessed transactions involving billions of Dogecoin. So it's whales reshuffling their wallets. What we need to be worried about is if we see whales moving to exchanges, then we got some problems, guys. But so far, so good out there. Price predictions, we could be seeing that Dogecoin is probably going to go to 0.81817 and probably stay there. And some people are predicting that we could even go below 8 tomorrow on the 19th, guys. So hold on for that. I'm pretty optimistic. I think we'll hold these levels, guys. I think this is really the area of contention right here. We really need to get past this blue line of doom out there, hence the blue background. Guys, don't forget to smash the likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you love this content like I love you guys. So, guys, trolls, just bring it, guys. Just bring it out there. So, guys, do not panic about Dogecoin. We love the Dogecoin. Dogecoin pumps soon. I'm not worried about Dogecoin. How about you? Yeah, I'm sure a time frame it doesn't look good, but I'm not worried, guys. And if you got your crypto on a hardware, if you got your crypto on a centralized exchange, get a hardware wallet, get a NANO Leger. It's an exchange in your freaking pocket, guys. Get it. Go down there, check out the link, guys. I appreciate it. And guys, do follow us on Twitter. We are about we've got over 10,000 followers right now.